All right, shot. Mounjaro Monday. I'm gonna make this one a quick one. I totally forgot to take the shot this morning. I usually take it in the morning, and had a new semester of kids for summer school, and I was just focused on getting there early so I could get everything ready, and yeah, spaced it. Then we had a lot going on today. So it is, oh my gosh, 5:43 Pacific time. So I am very, very late, but look at this. It's like gold. It has really been good to me. Mounjaro, 10 milligram. You'll notice that boxes come in different colors. So the 10 milligram has the pink. I think 7.5 is a greenish color, and I forgot the other colors, but yeah, you'll know by the color that you're on. So we're gonna do this fast and quick and dirty, but clean, not dirty. Okay, so last week I was in a hurry, I didn't do the arms, and oh my gosh, right now I can't think. I think it was the left, or was it the right? Yeah, I think it was the right stomach. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do the arm, and I'm gonna do the left arm today. How's that? So you just gotta rotate it because Eli Lilly suggests that you rotate, and according to literature and research, it is to avoid scar tissue. So if you keep injecting, gosh, I'm trying to do a quick, I didn't use my photo stand, so it's like, it makes it look like I'm very frumpy. Okay, let me see if I can try to do this better. Let me pause.
Oops, I said the wrong number. I was 183.6 today, 183.8 yesterday. Hips 41.5, waist 33, chest 33.
I don't know, can't get it right. So we're switching out refrigerators, so that's why there's a refrigerator behind me. I have 2 of them plugged in right now because I was cleaning one, and I'm waiting for my husband to come home to turn off the water so that we can detach the water from the old fridge and put in the other fridge. So that's why there's a refrigerator behind me. Yeah, there was a 4.1 earthquake 30 to 40 minutes from here in my old hometown of Lamont, California. So if you can see, so today I weighed 183.4, and yesterday I was 183.6. It's so amazing to like feel your ribs. I remeasured, did my measurements, and I'm at 33 inches here and 33 inches here on my waist. I do have a reoccurring hernia, so I have this big ball. I'm not in danger right now of strangulation of it, which happened to me before. It looks like I have a little tumor. When it gets like gassy and stuff, it pooches out. But yeah, then I could feel bubbles a lot more. So yeah, I have these indentations. You could, my waist is there. So fun, just kind of re-exploring how everything is working. And then my chest, it's like, wow, I can see my bones, but not in the sun a lot. But I have flappy arms. That's okay, we can deal with it. Okay, I'm just gonna raise the sleeves here. Okay, and take the alcohol swab. We're gonna get back here. Usually in my arms, my skin is more thin and tender, so I'll end up with a bruise. And so I'll put it up here because I don't usually like to wear short sleeves, but I actually wore short sleeves today because it was 104 degrees here in Central Valley of California. Good old land, farming land and oil land of Bakersfield. Most people say they've driven through Bakersfield, and you know what? They always drive through in July and August when it's the worst time to be here. Yeah, my goal is eventually to move out to nearer the beach, Central California beach, right? So I am trying to bring you guys more footage. I get to spend weekends out there now as a close family member just moved out there, my daughter. All right, so we are going to, I didn't even wait for this to warm up. I know I'm supposed to like put it on me before I unlock it, but I didn't. Yikes. It's okay. I have had one pin go bad on me because I forgot to take out the plunger. And when I realized it, I took out the plunger and it squirted everywhere. Yeah, that was a fail. I think it was only on my 2.5. Okay, so I'm pushing in. I don't have another hand to like hold onto the fat. So this is how you inject yourself. Back of the hand, or the arm, sorry, back of the arm. Here we go. Ready, go. Ooh, you can feel, this one I feel, and you hear the double click. And I just wait to about the count of 10. Watch there be blood. That's okay. That means that we got it in there. Woohoo! Okay, so yeah, today I weighed 183.4, and this is June 24th. June 24th. So 16 months. It's at the end of my, I've been on a full journey of 16 months, but once I added Mounjaro, it has been 10 months. I was looking back, I found a date where I actually saw where it shows me when I refilled my first Mounjaro. It's funny, like the initial prescription, I didn't get a text message from Costco. I'm trying to make sure I don't have anything leaking. Okay, from Costco, and that was the refill, and that was in August, which would have been the 4-week refill. So I'm still trying to figure out, like, when did I start Mounjaro? Was it at the last week of July or the first week of August? So roughly I've had Mounjaro, sorry, I have dogs eating, it's eating time. Been on with Mounjaro for about 10 months, and I did the whole, 2.5 for a month, then titrated up to 5.0, did that for 2 months, then titrated up to 7.5 for 2 months, and then January, the very beginning of January, I started on 10, and I've just been staying on 10. I feel like I still get appetite suppression. I feel like it's working. And now that so let me back up a little bit. Now it's been 10 months. I think when I started Mounjaro, I was 268. And that means that's about, I don't know, I forgot to do the calculator, like 85 pounds with Mounjaro. The 7 months before that, I started walking and eating better, and I lost 45 pounds, but it took me 7 months to do that. So I have lost a total of 130 pounds. Lots of inches. I went from a size 26 pants down to a 12, and I wear a size 33 here. My waist is now 33. Wow, even with that hernia. My hips, where did I ever see my hips? I think they're 38. I'll have to go back and look. I'll post it. I'll post an update. I'm posting updates now in the community tab. So if you want to check that out, I even have a picture of me and my husband 1 year after my gastric bypass. So I had gastric bypass August 16th of 2000 with Pacific Bariatrics in San Diego. They're in there with Scripps Mercy. And I weighed 310 when I had surgery, and I lost 150 pounds. And pretty much I did really good for like 5 years, and yeah, habits, things come back, and I started getting more sedentary, so I can't do that. Have to walk. But I would come home, sit on the recliner, probably did some homework because I'm always in school. It seems like I'm finally done with school. I have a master's degree, I have a teaching credential, I have post-baccalaureate or post-master's degree, in a lot of different things. So I can work in a lot of different places, which is cool. Like I can work in high school, I can work in community college, or even university, but mostly community college would be my area, and as a counselor or teaching health or working with students with disabilities. And in high school I can teach health, and I can be a high school counselor, which I've done that. So that was always my goal, to be more well-rounded and have different job opportunities in case I needed to have some other type of job. So yeah, so that's happened. So I'm just wanted to make this a quick update. I hope I didn't get any of my data wrong. If I did, please leave me a comment. And if you've been watching all the way through here, leave me a comment, because it doesn't let me see who likes I love to get the likes, and I love to get the subscribes. Thank you. I'm up to 90 subscribers. I would really like to get to 500, and it's interesting to see like what would happen, you know. But I just want to share my information and give some tips and tricks. And you know, we might have a lot in common. Like there might be a lot of you guys out there who also had gastric bypass or gastric, you know, some type of weight loss surgery, and you know, it worked for a while and then it didn't, and now we're using this Mounjaro or Zepbound or Wegovy or Saxenda or Ozempic, or you're using a compound, the tirzepatide, which is like the Mounjaro and Zepbound, or you either say it's semaglutide or semaglutide, and that would be the same as in Ozempic and Wegovy. So we probably have a lot of things in common, and definitely I've fought a whole lifetime of obesity management and food addictions and bad habits. So I am right along there with y'all, and I'm just so happy to share my journey, because now, in the beginning, I didn't have before pictures. I didn't do the weekly updates. I didn't measure even in the beginning, because I didn't know if this was going to be something that was going to work. And whenever you try a lot of different things in your lifetime, and you know, sometimes you have that sense of failure, and I didn't want to have that feeling. So I wanted to prove to myself, and then prove to my family, and then to, you know, whoever else, but mainly it was to myself and to my family, that I could do this. And it seemed like this was going to be the thing that's going to work, and it is. I've been learning a lot about GLP or GIP deficiencies. I don't know if we have that, but it sure seems like there's some type of metabolism or metabolic disorder that is something that's causing us to gain weight easily. Plus, I had PCOS symptoms with hormone issues and irregular hormones, polycystic ovarian syndrome. My sister has it, and I also had arthritis, and I feel like I probably had like the lymphedema, not lymphedema, but lymphedema. Oh my gosh, now I can't say it. Lymphedema. When the lower half, your legs, they get thicker. You get like these little lumpy bumps. And yeah, that's a sign of lymphedema. So I was always heavier on the bottom. So a lot of people, even now, I'm 183, and people are like, girl, you're looking too skinny. Don't lose anymore. But I'm like, I'm 20 pounds away from where I was when I had gastric bypass. Like, I need to lose another 20 pounds in my lower half. I can't do a video of my lower half. But I do have like thicker legs. I always had thicker legs. And I still get the cankles. So that's where my weight is right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm good on top. You know, I'm going on 55 in September, so skin isn't as tight. I posted a picture of 1 year post-op from gastric bypass, and you can see the difference when I was like 31 and I had the nice tight skin versus 55 and losing weight.
All right, here's that picture. I decided to insert it.
Yeah, so lots of years at being over 300 has done that to me. So it happens, right? We just live, and you know, we make our changes. So I hope to inspire some people. You know, like I said, I'm right there with you guys, motivating you all the way. Let's help each other out. Let's be together. Let's stop with all the shaming and the hatred with obesity. All right, guys, have a happy Monday. Leave me a comment or leave me a little something like with your name. If you want to put an emoji, let's see. Do we want to do a shot, an injection? I know some people are afraid of shots. And I haven't really been that afraid. Trying to think what would be a good emoji. Maybe a flower. Let's do a flower emoji. Flower Monday. Okay. Love you guys. Have a good week. Do good things. You know, just walk at least 10 minutes. Do something small. Move your body. And that's what's going to help us get there, right? Slow and steady wins the race. All right. Enjoy yourselves.